Hey team, it's your coach Carrie. I just wanted to talk to you really briefly today about this document called the Power Hour. Okay, so this is a document that I made up. You can find it on our team page in the file section, and it's titled Power Hour. Okay, so like most of you, I don't have a lot of time. I'm very busy. I have 3 kids, and so I don't want to, or I really can't spend hours and hours on Facebook and on Beachbody stuff. I've really had to come up with a system to help me to use my time effectively, as little time as possible in order to get the most done. And so that's how the Power Hour was born. These are the things that I do 5 days a week to help, and they've helped me to progress in my business. So I signed up to be a coach in 2011. I didn't do a single thing with the business 2011 or 2012. 2013, I started kind of messing around with it. I started a like page, but I still wasn't really coaching consistently. At least I'd do a challenge group here and there. And then 2014 is when I decided to actually start treating this business like a business, and I wanted to just see what I could accomplish, and I saw the potential that it had for income and for really making a difference in the world, and that was super appealing to me. And so in 2014 is when I started doing this as a business, and I started doing these items. Okay, so January 2014 to now, it's now May 2015. These are the things I've been doing, and in that 17 months, I have hit Success Club 5 every single month, and I've hit Success Club 10 15 of those 17 months. So I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying this just to show that it works. That when people ask me how I'm so consistent, even though my life is so busy and I don't spend hours and hours on Beachbody, this is how. This is my secret. Okay, this is what I do to be successful. This is how I've been able to continually grow my business, even though my life keeps getting busier and busier. My business has continued to grow because I'm consistent with these items on this list. Now, I will say this: these things are really small and minute. They're really easy to not do, just as easy to not do as they are to do. So it's really easy to be like, well, it won't make that big of a difference if I don't do them every day this week. But it does. It's the compound effect, okay? So those little things done every single day are what add up into the big things, okay? The top coaches, I just went to Cancun, and the top coaches shared like their secrets and the things they do every single day. And guess what? They are these same things, okay? So these things really do work, and like I said, they're really small and little, and they're really easy to not do, but they're also really easy to do. And they might seem like they're not really making a difference, but compound these things over time, and you will be successful. So I just wanted to go over the things on the list just a little bit. So the first one listed, and I go in order. So I always start at the top, and I work my way down, and I listed them in order of importance of the things I have to get done. So if I only have 20 minutes, then I'm just going to start at the top and go until my time's up. Okay, so I start at the top and work my way towards the bottom. So the first thing I do every single day is add 2 people to my friends list. Now, you have to be constantly building your list of friends, because otherwise pretty soon you're going to run out of people to talk to. You're going to be talking to the same 500 people on your friends list day after day after day. Yeah, some of them might change their minds, but it's much easier to just get some fresh blood in there, okay? And constantly be talking to new people. So a couple ways to add people to your friends list. One, obviously, is to get out and meet people. Get out in your community. Talk to moms at the park. Talk to moms at the soccer game. Talk to people at gymnastics, your kids' preschool or gymnastics or whatever your kids are involved to. Talk to the moms. It's not going to be weird if you have a conversation and before you leave you say, hey, are you on Facebook? I'd love to add you as a friend. It was so fun to talk to you. Maybe we'll run into each other again. Or what's your name? I'm going to add you as a friend. Something like that. It's not going to be weird if you just had a conversation and you'd say, I'd love to get together sometime. Whatever. So that's the first way, is just meeting people in real life. The second way is adding or joining joining Facebook groups. So think of something you're interested in that's not related to fitness. Dogs, horses, music, scrapbooking, crafts, Whatever it is, there is a group for on Facebook. Pit bulls, seriously, there's a group for everything. So think of something you're interested in and just go and join a bunch of those groups. Do not go in those groups and say, hey everybody, I'm a Beachbody coach, so if you ever want to buy anything, here's my link. Okay, don't do that. You're going to get kicked out if you do that. So just join these groups and just be friendly. Just ask questions, and when people respond, send them a personal message that say, thank you so much for taking the time to respond to my message. Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions? And whatever, just talk to people, and then add them as a friend. It's not going to be weird if you've had this conversation going back and forth a couple times, and then you add them as a friend. They're going to think, yeah, we're friends. We've been talking back and forth. It's not going to be weird, okay? So just go in there and talk to people. Respond to people's questions. Just be helpful, be kind, be friendly, and then add that person as a friend on Facebook. And just be doing that every single day, expanding your network. So I do a minimum of 2 people, but I try to do closer up to like 4 a day, or like 15 to 20 a week. Okay, post in all your challenge groups. That's the second thing on there. That's at the top of your priority list. These people are people who are looking to you for help, so you need to help them. That's what we do as coaches. We help people. So posting in your challenge groups. The third thing I do is connect with 3 to 5 people every day that has nothing to do with Beachbody. These are just, hi, how are you messages, okay? Beachbody is a business about relationships. It's a business about helping people, but you can't help people if you don't know what they need. So every single day, I make an effort to, like I said, 3 to 5 people, I just send them a message and say, hey, I haven't talked to you forever. How are things? I just saw that you were on vacation. How was it? We've talked about going there before. Was it amazing? Whatever. Just talk to people. Oh, the picture you just posted of your daughter was so cute. Or, oh my gosh, I just thought of that one time that's when this happened. That was like 20 years ago. Do you remember that? What's new? Just talk to people. Talk to them. Don't bring up Beachbody. Now, if they respond and they say, I'm so good. How are you? What's new in your life? Then obviously say, well, life's busy with the kids, and I just started doing a online fitness coaching. Leave it at that. If they're interested, they'll ask more. If not, then don't shove it down people's throats, okay? Just talk to people. So I do that 3 to 5 people a day, just hi, how are you messages. Okay, coming down after that, send at least a minimum of 2 invites a day to people, inviting them to a challenge group, a free group, or a Beachbody group, inviting them to something, to like your page if you're a new coach, whatever it is, every single day to be inviting them to be a coach, just inviting people. After that, send out Facebook birthday messages. That's just something I do because I think that's nice. Post on my like page. I do at least 3 times a day. Morning, afternoon, and evening. Sometimes I'll do 4. I find like around 4:30 is often a good time too. So I'll do 3 to 4 times a day posting on Facebook. It is so important to be consistent and to be giving people valuable information where they want to come back to your page, but also giving them information where they feel like they can get to know you and relate to you. And once again, building those relationships. And that goes on to the next one. Respond to comments on your like page. Like I mentioned, this is a business about relationships. So make sure you're building relationships with people. If they take the time to comment on your picture or your video or whatever you share, take the time to reply and to tag them by name and say, you know, just get that relationship, building a relationship with these people. I've met a lot of people, a lot of you coaches even on Facebook, and it's just through those little small things that will grow into a relationship. Call, text, or PM one person to encourage them. So I usually do this with my past challengers. I'll just give them a brief check-in and tell them, you know, I believe in them and never give up, you know, whatever, just something encouraging. Check into your Team InsideOut group page. I do that every day. Welcome new coaches, read the post, interact with each other. We're a team. We're all here to help each other. And it's so much fun when you, like, feel connected with your team. And you feel like you're a family. That's the environment I want for our team Inside Out. And so every day, try to get in there and get to know everyone on the team. You guys are all amazing. We have such an amazing team, honestly. So that's on there. Check your coach online office and message all your new customers. Also check the breaking news and the events, those type of things. Connect with your personally sponsored coaches. Now, I don't connect with every single coach every single day. But I connect with a personally sponsored coach every day, whether it's a phone call or a text or a PM or whatever. Schedule posts for tomorrow if needed in your challenge groups, on your like page, whatever. And then last on here, I'll have respond to all your messages. That one is the one that can often take a lot of time, so that's why I leave it for last. So I'll do all these other things first, and then I'll answer messages until I'm like too tired to go anymore, or until my time's up and I have something else to do. And the rest of the messages I don't get to can wait till the next day. So, and then every single day I also will update my contact list. And the way I do my contact list is I just do it on the back of my sheet. So I'll just write all the people I've been talking to, what they need. I'll put the people that I need to follow up with over here. I'll put the people, more people I need to follow up with, people in my group, potential coaches. I'll just put everything on the back of my list. And I update that every single day so I never forget people I've been talking to. And then, of course, we have our 3 vital behaviors: working out, drinking your Shakeology, and your personal development. Now, these are the things you cannot skip. You have to be doing these every single day. You have to show the product works. You have to believe in them for yourself. So you have to be working out and drinking your Shakeology every day. The more that you use it, the more you'll love it, and it's so much easier to share about something you really believe in and that you love. And then personal development, minimum of 10 minutes a day. I personally do more like 30 to a couple hours. And this does not just have to be sitting down and reading a book. This could be podcasts. This could be, if you go into your Coach Online office, there's tons of stuff, so much stuff. YouTube channel with the top coaches or with the Team Beachbody one. Just something that you're improving yourself every single day and becoming better. It keeps your fire lit, but it also just helps you to believe in yourself and to stay motivated. And then a couple more things that I have on here is, this is a must not miss. This is the National Wake Up Call. It's recorded every Monday, but you could always get the playback. You don't want to miss this. Every single week you got to be listening to this. And also our team Zoom, which is Thursdays at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then if an additional training is the Fierce Fit Phenomenon Zoom, which is Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Anyways, I know that's a lot, but so this is our, like I said, the Power Hour. This is my secret to success. These are the things that done consistently, these little things, they really do add up, and they really will lead to success and you to be able to have a thriving business. My goal is to have, in the next 3 years, to have a 6-figure business, and I know I'm on track to do that right now, and I know that I can, just staying consistent to these things. So this is what I invite you to start doing, even if you're not in it for like a 6-figure business, you're in it just as a hobby. Still do these things. Just maybe change the numbers. Maybe add 1 person to your friend list every day, or to connect with 1 person instead of 5 or 3. But as long as you're being consistent, your business will consistently grow. So depending on your goals and where you're at, you could adjust the numbers. You can make them higher if you want, but just be doing them every single day consistently, or every single work day, I should say. So anyways, I hope that helps. I know that this has helped me, and I know that we can achieve anything we put our mind to if we're willing to put in the work and be consistent. And hopefully this will help you to stay on track in order to do that. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.